Right. Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Bakar Kudash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule impeccably well. Shalom to the hopeful elect, pushing his truth in sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe, in the sincere hopes of being delivered in these last days. This is the brother Yakanan from the GMS England branch. And, back again. This is going to be a brief in-transit edition video. And, Lord willing, it'd be edifying to you brothers out there and few sisters listening and learning. Now, this morning, I was watching, the news over here in the UK. And one of the centerpieces of what's going on right now over here in the UK is, regarding the NHS, which is the National Health Service, which is regarding, the strikes that they're currently engaging in. All right, you have strikes over here, in particularly with the ambulance services. All right, so if you call 999, which is the number over here, and you have a medical emergency, an incident, so on and so forth, more than likely no one's going to attend to you. All right, and there was big conversations regarding the elderly and how people are going to cope, because around these time periods, especially with these satanic holidays like Christmas, you have a lot of incidents that take place. All right, you have a lot of people traveling to their family, their loved ones. You have a lot of people engaging in Christmas parties, work dues, so on and so forth. So you have a lot of incidents that naturally happen when you have an influx of people doing the same thing. All right, like any other holiday. All right, any other of these demonic holidays. So there's always an influx of casualties and people that need medical attention around particular time periods, right? And again, what I'm saying all of that to say this, that this is definitely strategically, purposefully engineered, all right, by the elites to eventually, bring the people into submission. All right, and these are the many tactics that they're using in order to beat you down into submission and to make you need the powers that be. All right, because they control everything. They control the ambulance services. They control whether you can have access to food. All right, they can control whether you have access to water. All right, so this is Ordo ab Chao. All right, they create chaos, and then after a particular segment of time, they will bring you the pre-planned order and solution for the chaos that they created in the first place, man. All right, because these people are going on strike because of their pay. All right, because of the lack of pay that they're getting for the job that they're doing. All right, so you're trying to tell me that they can't just increase their pay, that they don't have enough funds to make sure that people that work for the National Health Service are paid accordingly? Of course they have the money to do that, but they don't want to actually put that money in that particular area of society, man. All right, because it's all engineered. Okay, it's all onto a greater purpose on the left-hand side to cripple the people and to bring on this new world order system, man, and to ensure that everything is privatized. All right, that's another thing that they want to do. They want to make sure that all of these services and everything is streamlined and privatized, all right, into one source, because that goes into the new world order agenda. All right, and that's exactly what these elites are doing, man. They're bringing on that new world order, man. All right, so everything currently in society, the way things are done, the way things are operated, it must come to a standstill. All right, it must collapse. Okay, and that's why the scriptures say, for we are not ignorant of Satan's devices. You see, there's many devices that this devil is using in order to bring about this new world order, man. Okay, and things are going to get more harsh, you know, as I always say, and things are going to get more draconian. And that's why it says in Revelations 12:12, you know, because he knoweth that he have but a short time, okay? All right, you're going to see how he's going to start, you know, bringing things into full fruition, man, you know, regarding his agenda, okay? So he's going to come down, again, I'll quote it again, all right? The devil shall come down upon you with great wrath, because he knoweth that you have but a short time. Revelations 12:12. That's what we're currently at right now, man. So you're going to continue to see all of these things intensify throughout the four corners of the globe. Okay, pursuant to 2 Ezra 9, you know, it tells us of the you know, the earthquakes in diverse places and the uproars of the people. All of these things are happening simultaneously upon the earth right now. Okay, so it's very clear and it's very evident to tell, you know, what time that we are in. Okay, because all of these things are happening all at the same time. It's pure chaos throughout the four corners of the globe right now, man. It's pure unrest throughout the four corners of the globe right now. People are not happy. They're not satisfied with how things are running in society. All right, so, you know, sooner or later, rather sooner, Lord willing, everything is going to come to a collapse. And we already know that they're planning to crash, you know, the economic system. Again, all to bring in, you know, that new world order system, man. So we know what's going on through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. We understand, you know, what climate that we're living in, all right? But those of you that are asleep, all right, that are carrying on like, you know, nothing's happening in society and everything is business as usual. It ain't business as usual, man. Things are never going to be the same in this society, all right? Things are never going to be the same in this society ever again, all right? Everything is being reset right before your eyes. The global reset is happening right before your eyes right now, okay? We're in that time, and like it tells us in the scriptures, look up for your redemption draweth nigh. All right, we're at that time, okay? Nothing is going to go back to normal, all right, like you once knew it. And if you didn't know that 2 years ago, all right, then, hey, woe unto you, okay? Because hey, people are waking up to the fact that Esau, Edom, is the devil that the Bible speaks of, man, okay? And people are waking up to the fact that you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native American Indians are the children of Israel, all right? So this word is out there, all right? This information is out there now, and now it's become public knowledge, and now it's getting more commercial and more commercial as the days and the weeks and the months go by, man, and there's no stopping it, all right? Because why? Because it's biblical prophecy, all right? Matthew 24 and verse 14, you know, when this gospel shall be preached throughout all the world, and then the end shall come, all right? So the end, you know, is upon us through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Bashim Wakar Kudash, man, all right? So, hey, again, all of these crises, you know, that you see in the media, mass majority of them, you know, are engineered. And if they're not engineered in the midst of it happening, Esau is sure to tap into those situations and ensure that he can use it to his advantage to further push his new world order system, all right? And that's the main message, you know, with this particular video, all right? But we see what's going on through the spirit, all right? And it's a beautiful thing that these things are happening, all right? So, Lord willing, this brief lesson was edifying, and until the next time, I'll say shalom.